Good morning, tribe. Happy Wednesday. It is your mom of three. I live in NYC, and I'm back at you with another video. Hey, good morning to you. You guys, I know I can sing. I know I can't. I'd like to, but I know I can't. But I just wanted to jump on here, guys, and say hello. I was actually thinking about you guys in Bikram. I did go. I went. And I had to push through it, you guys. The alarm went off at 6:15. I didn't get out of bed till 6:35. And I was trying to use every excuse in the book. Literally. First I was like, oh, you shouldn't go because BB1, I don't know what happened. He woke up at 11 thinking it was time to go to school. It wasn't in the middle of the night because my husband was still watching TV in the living room, but he woke up randomly to go to school. I was asleep because I go to bed early. I'm an early bird, but he woke up ready to go to school at 11:30, and he came into my room thinking it was time to get ready. So he woke me up. So first I was like, oh, Teneza, you should rest. BB1 woke you up. And then I was like, no, I should go. And then I was like, BB2 was laying next to me and I was rubbing his back. And I said, Teneza, you're not going to have moments like this forever. Enjoy him while he's young. And then it was, Teneza, you started your cycle. You're never going to Bikram the first day of your cycle. But I did it. I pushed through it. And it was literally, shout out to Eddie. You rock my world. Fierce Grace, hot yoga in Harlem. I'm so glad I went. And that's the thing. It's hard to remember how much I like it. In the moment where I'm comfortable in bed. But I was like, you're not going to go back to sleep. You're already awake. You're going to spend the next hour getting the older two ready for school. You better go ahead and get your workout in. And I'm so glad that I did. So cheers. Cheers. I have a regular hot coffee with steamed oat milk. But like I was saying, 2 minutes, guys, of that explanation. I apologize. I'll try to edit that down a little bit. But I was thinking about you guys in class today, and I was thinking about how crazy the internet is, right? I feel like I'm making friends with my subscribers. Arlene, I think we're gonna be best friends. I really do. I really feel like we're going. Is that weird? Because see, I am new to this. I was never on Facebook. I don't want to sound I don't want to sound antiquated, but I was never on Facebook. I was never on MySpace, Black Planet, none of that. And I just joined Instagram last Friday. So YouTube is showing me how I can literally connect with anyone, anywhere in the world that I normally would not have met. And I think it's pretty amazing. I don't know. This YouTube journey is crazy. Is that weird for me? Does that make me, I don't know. Am I weird? I just feel what a tool the internet can be. And I know it's not perfect, right? I know there are trolls out there. I know. But I was just thinking about getting to know you guys and the fact that normally I would never have met you, or most likely, there's always a chance, but most likely we would never have been able to communicate. And now through this platform, we can. I just think it's amazing. That's all. And so during one of the poses, the standing bow, which one I'm working on, Eddie said, and it was a full class today, and he was a little bit irritated. He got a little bit snippy. He was like, first of all, he hates people that are late. That was already under his skin. They're 3 or 4 stragglers, right? He starts at 7, whereas some of the other teachers, like Angela, the way it works is that it's up some stairs. The studio is on the second floor of this building. And so you get buzzed in, right? So you walk up, or you press the button, they unlock the door, you walk upstairs, you check in, you put your stuff down, you go to the studio. That's how it works. Eddie starts at 7, like 7 on the dot. Angela, you can hear people getting buzzed in. She'll wait like 7:04, 7:05 if she knows there are people that have been buzzed in and are just putting their stuff down. Eddie does not play no games. Eddie said 7 o'clock, we're going to start, and we start. So I already knew he was a little bit perturbed. I could tell because we had some stragglers, because he was like, there's plenty of space in the studio. Just put your mat down. Let's get started. Like, he was a little bit irritated. So then we're doing the poses, and this is a part of Bikram I think that I like, is that you're doing it all together, right? So Bikram yoga is an individual and a community journey. He finally was like, stop, everyone stop. You all listen to my voice. We must do these postures together. So listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and do those words. I was like, ooh, ooh. All right, 6 minutes into the video, I'm gonna tell you what the purpose of this video is. When we're doing the standing bow, he said, avoid looking around. Avoid looking around. Focus on yourself in the mirror. And he was right, because it's easy for me to get distracted, and I'm getting more and more able to focus. But I think it's like the natural instinct of us to kind of like, what's everyone else doing? Like, just because they're there, right? And avoid looking around. And he was right, because in that posture, I kept falling out, but I'm looking around. When we do the posture we do each posture on the right and then on the left. So on the right, I kept falling out. He said that. And then on the left, your girl didn't fall out. I was able to hold it. And I just want to encourage you guys, whatever you're working on, whether like you're in school, avoid, and to me that means avoid comparing yourself. Avoid comparing yourself. Avoid looking around. Focus on you and what's going on with you, and keeping yourself motivated. Because I think that when we start to compare ourselves to other people, like, so-and-so finished this in 4 years, it's taking me an extra year, or so-and-so is losing weight faster than me. Don't compare yourself. Avoid looking around. What they have going for them. And there's a difference. You can be inspired by someone else, right? Like, oh, wow, I hope to one day get into that school, or I hope to one day get that promotion, or wow, I'm so inspired by how hard they work. Like, that's one thing. But do not compare yourself to other people who are on similar paths as you, because they're still not on your path. You are on your path. Because I feel like when we start to look around, we lose our balance. We lose our balance. We fall out of position. Avoid looking around. Do not compare yourself to family, to friends, to coworkers, to classmates. So-and-so is so much better at this than I am. Avoid looking around. And I think it is hard because of social media, right? You see updates and people have these perfect lives and are doing all these great things. And that's all well and good. I'm not saying no, that's a bad thing, but do not compare yourself, because when you start to compare yourself, you're taking the focus off of what you are doing and you're trying to balance and you're trying to achieve. And what good comes out of that? All right, tribe. Just want to encourage you today. Avoid looking around, you guys. Whatever you have going, whatever goal you have for yourself, whatever it is, drop in the comments below. Like, what are you guys working on? Are you guys on a self-love journey? Are you trying to finish a degree? Are you trying to get a job or a promotion at your job? Like, what is the goal that you're working towards to be the best you possible? And don't even compare yourself to who you were years ago. Whether it's, I used to be this size and now I'm this size, and don't look around. And it's hard. But it takes that focus. You are worth focusing on. You. Whether you write a book, are you trying to launch a music career? Avoid looking around. You can be inspired by others, but don't compare yourself. You are special. You're special. I could keep going on telling you guys how great you are, because you are great. But that is my tidbit for this morning, my word of encouragement. Avoid looking around. Thank you, Eddie, Fierce Grace Hot Yoga, for an amazing class. I love how tough you are. I love how by the book you are. Like, with you, I feel like I'm doing the poses the correct way, and you always challenge us to do our best. So thank you for teaching us the lesson today. Avoid looking around. All right, tribe. All right. Today is Wednesday, the 8th of February. Is it the 8th? Let me see. I ordered the kids Valentine's yesterday because I was like, oh my gosh, Valentine's Day is in 1 week. Yeah, it's the 8th. It is about 9:17 a.m. here in New York, 47 degrees. It's supposed to be nice today. And by nice, I mean 51, which is warm, because we were in single digits over the weekend. I don't mind the cold. It's wintertime. It's wintertime. Global warming scares me. So hope that you have an amazing day, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye for now, tribe.